too.
Yep.
Want to run Tracer Widowmaker, and this is new to the Valiant because previously Soon was playing both of these heroes. So now with Kareem on DPS, we can see things like this.
Wow, Shaz getting picked up right off the bat. And it's like you said, man, moving Kareem back to DPS was a pretty splendid move by the Valiant, and it's paying dividends now. Gladiators coming back on the dive, but Asher and Bishu falling already. Goodbye hydration, and it's starting to look like a pretty quick point A for Valiant.
And talking about Kareem as he hits the pick that snowballs the point, he basically, statistically, on heroes like Soldier is equivalent to Silk Thread. But the thing is, he can play everything else. He can play the Widowmaker. He can play both Agilities and Silk Thread's hero pools.
Cool. Wow. Spicy, man. Here we go.
Most of the sound barrier. There it is.
That's the idea. Oh, Bishu taken down early. Nice shot by Soon. Finishing off that Diva's big. Pulse Bomb comes in. No kills out of that one. But the rest of his team finding Asher. Big Goose in a lot of trouble here. There's a kill. Bait takes him out. He pops out Primal Rage. Second tick taken by Valiant. And in the waning seconds of Time Bank, they will take it. 44 seconds on the clock. They would have got that Valkyrie on Verbo Soon. Pulse Bomb tossed in there. Soon doesn't find the damage, but Asher does with his. Unco down. Verbo right there with the res to bring him back up again. Kareem cuts out hydration. The fiery rain of bullets. Oh, that didn't really work. Either way, Gladiators back on the point right now. They've nearly got it. They only needed one more tick. And it looks like they're going to be able to claim that one pretty easily. You know, it was a fight that they only needed to win.
Just barely.
Yeah, that was a close one, man. Another couple kills here, and Doomfist would have been able to go to work. Going to take the high ground. Meanwhile, Asher does take out Soon. Okay start for the Gladiators. Tracer going that way. Hydration just trying to disrupt Fate as he pops that Primal Rage. Now the Transcendence comes in. Oh, nice shot sliding along the wall to take out Verbo with the fist. And Gladiators, this is the fight they wanted. A definitive team fight win. Nearly half of point B taken already here. And they have nearly got it. Can they keep them off? They can. And with 5 minutes and 11 seconds in the time bank, the Gladiators really low health at the moment. Big Goose down, Kareem again coming up with the big first pick, but there goes Sue. Now Transcendence for the Valiant, trying to keep their remaining members alive. Hydration with the Dragon Blade, goes in, cuts out Kareem, looking for more. Has to watch out for that self-destruct, but he won't let Envy remech again. Verbo, nice reflect.
Gets another one, there's another one. 4K for Hydration.
Man,
just when you think that blade might have been a little bit late, he mops up everybody on the Valiant. He helps the cap, and now again with the Reaper.
Yeah, soon being hunted by Hydration. Remember, the Gladiators only need a tiny bit. Now they've got their Zen ultimate. Hard to take anyone out through that, but they'll get their kills. Envy, meanwhile, on that Doomfist. Hey man, that's Hydration's pick. He's gonna get eliminated pretty quick, and Gladiators again grinding this one out. A last-minute sound barrier from Big Goose. If they can just push him off just a bit, though.
The respawns are still coming, Joe. This has been crazy, but Envy keeps getting these kills.
What a delay from Valiant. Kareem, can they finish him off? The Death Blossom comes in. They can't quite do it. Hydration reflects it into him, but the damage was already done. Gladiators, though, another Dragon Blade from Hydration. Oh, they're so close. They are so close to taking it, but Valiant has delayed this for an incredible amount of time. Yet another Transcendence from Unco. Absolute insanity. Envy waiting his turn.
He got Big Goose against the Lantern.
Big rocket fist into Big Goose. And Hydration still is not dead. They finally get it.
That was a great stall from the Valiant.
Of the Zenyatta. Sound barrier though for Gladiators, and now it's Dragon Blade time. Support, ultimates out of the way, and Genji going to work, but no, Fate with the Primal Rage may have just bought Valiant enough time, but look at this, we're under 10 seconds already. A minute 25 on the single push, the stick on the Fate may have done it, and Asher comes up big at the very end. We're into OT, soon trying to keep it alive, but it's not enough, and the Gladiators will claim the first map of this series.
Normally I don't.
Gladiators, though, getting close to some ultimates themselves as Fissure comes swinging in, goes for the charge, doesn't hit it. Graviton surge time. That ultimate now out of the way. Oh, and Envy comes in with the bigger bang. Self-destruct to clean that one up. And Envy charges right through the shield. needs to watch out. Fissure comes in. Oh, another Graviton Surge though for Valiant. And Hydration comes down with the Meteor Strike onto Unco Gladiators, turning this fight around.
But it took them so long to pull it off, Noah.
They
had
used
to use everything in order to win that battle.
Oh, Fissure goes for the charge, but he misses it. Doesn't matter, Gladiators take the point back again.
Reeve nearly with a Graviton.
Yeah, charge comes in, big Earth Shatter, Graviton Surge, they're using everything they've got. That's a big bang! Oh, and that's a bigger Deadeye, Asher with 3. So somehow, some way, they missed the McCree. Saving both McCrees, not Kareem, as the follow-up damage comes in. Asher gets a Riptire as well. Coming up big here in the end, and Hydration just continuing to be that incredibly disruptive DPS hero. They may have it. We're into OT. It's 99-99, and Gladiators getting the kills they need to take the round. They will move ahead here on Ryujehong Tower. I gotta say, I'm trying to finish him off. Now he takes the damage, has to retreat. Pulse Bomb comes out. Hydration, DMX, Envy. The barrage coming up big. They need more. Envy down before he can get back in the mech. We're into OT. Valiant trying to flip the point one more time. Soon doing everything he can. Shaz battered into oblivion by Fate. And maybe, just maybe, Valiant can swing this one back around to kill on the Big Goose. I think it's possible. They've nearly got it. Soon still alive.
And he's still killing people on the point, so they are going to flip it. Now can they?
He does, the D-Mech rather, does come through though.
And Burbo brought back up, but then removed, booped off the terrain.
Wow, that's huge. Gladiators nearly have this flip back. We're 99-99 again. And soon needs to carry. Oh, he can't. Asher with another kill. And once again, the Gladiators winning that final fight. They'll flip it back. Burbo, can he get there in time to extend? He does extend OT, but they're going to need more. Fate back on the point, immediately down. And you're right, Monte Cristo, that should be it. The Gladiators will go up 2-0 in this series. Just not right.
Positioning not right. Interestingly, though, Verbo's not going to res Soon, even though that was an option for him.
Well, Soon back anyway. Big Goose taken down by the Tracer. Now the self-destruct coming in for Bijou. Can he get anything with it? He finds Unco. Whoa, couldn't get back into cover. And Soon just going to drop that pulse bomb onto Bijou's mech. Bijou not surviving too much longer. And Fissure has to retreat. Are they going to actually keep fighting this? It's already for Valiant. You got to get on the point, and they're doing just that. Kareem takes down Hydration, though. Gets Big Goose. Finally, Kareem making big plays on that Vara, and just in time, as there's under a minute remaining. But the barrage from Kareem should be enough in the payload.
Can push this through to completion. You only have 20 seconds.
Yep, that's right. Again, a long defense from Gladiators. Gonna force Valiant nearly into OT. Asher finds the kill into Kareem. Hydration coming in with the Dragon Blade. Chases down Fate in the middle of the air. There's the reflect. Can he live? Can he get Unco? Fissure can. Coming in and following up on the damage. And now Verbo in a lot of trouble. Knocked out of the sky once more by the Genji. And I don't think anyone's getting to the payload. No. Fantastic hold for the LA Gladiators.
Very good.
Oh, sure, it is good. It's just not something we're...
Soon.
You got trapped. Soon caught by Tracer, and now the man advantage go to the Gladiators. They're going to get Kareem as well. Both DPS down for Valiant already. And this is looking a bit rough for the green and gold. Gladiators, looks like they're just going to get the point right now. That payload is going, and they have 5 minutes. Fate with the Primal Rage, forced to rejoin his team. He needed the healing. The Transcendence, Kareem chased down Hydration, gets 1 kill, but not much health remaining. Can he get Verbo? It would be big, but no. Fate comes in. Verbo, though, taken up by Asher. So the Mercy already down, and Big Goose with the res on their own tank. And that's going to let Fissure to get back in. Bijou with the self-destruct. Got to get rid of the Winston shield, and then he can pop it. The stick happens. They are so close, and they have done it. LA Gladiators will win round 2 of the battle for Los Angeles.
And Bijou there. Right now, Fate Primal raging in the doorway to make some space.
Yep. And you can see Gladiators just trying to buy as much time as they possibly can. And these are really low health already. Went down to below 50%. Soon finds Surefour again with the Pulse Bomb. He's done it twice already in this attack round. And it's been big each time. Bijou demec'd again. Valiant seemingly unopposed here. Yeah, Big Goose a little bit on his own, and yeah, now it's just a matter of dealing with Asher. That's that, and maybe a quick point B here for the Valiant as well.
At the professional level, you have to think so carefully about the fights that you take.
Leaders coming in now. They waited. They got all their respawns back again, but Bishu taken out nearly immediately. There goes Sherfor Uncle right there with a headshot. And Valiant just will not be denied. They will take an easy attack round on Gibraltar.
Shooting gallery.
Metal man. Objective time. That's what he's all about. Bishu taken out. Now Verbo in a lot of trouble. Bishu just chewing through people with that Diva. Now got the Bunny Blaster out. Can he claim any more victims here? Oh, gotta be careful. Bishu, a most exciting time for Diva.
Bunny blastering people to death.
Oh, he demeched Envy.
Playing in the server room when they have a Genji is a risky proposition, and they are...
Or the Dragon Blade. Get to the back line, that's what he's gonna try to do. Finds Unko, backing away. Unko can't get out just in time. Both Genjis down, there goes Verbo. Sherfor responding. That kill on both supports. Death Blossom is gonna get reflected right into him. Die, 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 right back at you. Meanwhile, the rest of Valiant, though, they are not deterred, and they will try to win this one. Fate taken out, though, by Asher, but Unko back again. Val finishes off Fate. Kareem still on that Reaper now, trying to find the shots that he's looking for. They've nearly got the D-Mech on the Bishu, they do, but the kill's coming in for Gladiators. Oh, we ran out of ammo right before he was gonna take down the Mercy. Big use with the res on the Fissure in the end anyway. And Gladiators winning this fight. They'll actually kill as we go into OT. Somebody's got on the get on the payload. Bishu there, nice shot on the Fate. Sherfor, oh, another one. Sherfor going wild on this Widow, but with that Transcendence, he's gonna have to wait. Now the shot's coming in after the Zenyatta ultimate ends, but it's gonna be so tough for the Gladiators to complete this one. Both down, Kareem down, maybe they can do it.
Kareem.
That would be crazy, man. If they can finish it, it would be insane. And again, Fissure with another big Primal Rage. Soon the last man standing, and they'll finish it. Gladiators, against all odds, managed to complete. They're in server. They gotta stay on the payload. It's moving backwards right now.
Asher is creeping around, wants to put some pressure on the Kareem, but he's going to find a lot of people up there. Oh. It doesn't matter. Sherfor comes up at the same time with Fissure.
Combines with Sherfor for a lot of kills there, and that payload, it's going to keep Fissure doing what he loves to do, pushing people off of objectives, allowing his team to take the small fights they want to do. He's got Unko alone in that room, and that's not where Zenyatta wants to be against a Winston, but soon coming back, and just as I say that, the response from the Gladiators, Asher again finishing off Kareem, and now as Fate falls, that will be point B taken by the Gladiators. Right here for the Gladiators. They're trying to just stay alive, but they don't have any tanks on the point. Yep, OT ticking. Back on there is Sherfor, but there's only so much you can do. Gets roasted. Asher trying to delay as long as he can. A farewell pulse bomb onto Unko, but that's where it stops for the LA Gladiators. You really can't be disappointed with an overtime.
In command of the server room. He's gonna get a big stick, that's a big stick!
Oh boy, Kareem and Verbo taken down by the pulse bomb. That was the stick he's been looking for the entire time. Bishu with the self-destruct onto Fissure. Let that Mercy down. Verbo can't quite stay away from the Raging Ape forever. And Valiant trying to put together an end to this series. Envy doing the best he can to prevent that one. But there goes Fate. The Winston falls again. And without those healers there, it may be a little bit too tough. But as I say that, Valiant comes in with the respawns. And Fissure can't delay.
He can't.
So they will take point A.
And of course it's Valiant.
For the Gladiators too. They've at least got the high ground now. They need to put that into a definitive team fight, and it's hard to do that when you're losing your Sherfor, you're losing Shaz as well. Fissure with the nano boost on him.
That's too late though. Kareem is cleaning up your team on the Widowmaker, and all of a sudden, Valiant, despite Gladiators' incredible defense.
Looking for shots, they help combine with Soon to take down Sherfor. Kareem pretty much unopposed, and there's the Infrasight now. Oh, soon got caught by the self-destruct though, and they demeched Envy. That could be big. Remember, overtime will tick away instantly if the Valiant leave the point, and that's what Gladiators are trying to do right now. Who is there? They gotta keep somebody on the payload. Envy, the mini diva, not gonna last too long.
Oh, he doesn't get his mech back. He was recalling.
And Valiant nearly get it there, but the LA Gladiators will get a clean sweep in this series.
And big credit to the Gladiators. Shields up indeed for that defensive effort. They had 2 minutes and 24 less seconds.
Check out our website at actionesports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.